Good afternoon and welcome to Fun and Food Gardeners. Again, thank you for um, coming back, and we want to show you a quick video of our corn. Um, we planted this corn in the first week of May, so essentially 6 to 7 weeks old corn. We built that. We kind of built a little raised bed. This is just roughly about 6 inches off the ground, and then we filled it up with compost, and then planted this corn. And it's high density corn generating. You can see the spacing we have. We essentially have just about 12 inches spacing per corn, and you can see how healthy and how beautiful the corn are doing. They were not all planted at the same time, because we planted them and then had a little uh, um, lingering winter. We had to replant some of the corn that didn't do well. Like these ones are replants. They didn't. They were not in the original mix. Now we also threw in some lettuces in here because we had so many of them, and decided to spread the lettuce a little bit so you can take advantage of the shield from the corn, because the lettuces, they don't like too much heat. So we kind of wanted to do the experiment by throwing some in here, and then just to see how they would do. And you can see that they are doing so well. We haven't even been picking up, putting up with picking them, because we have so many other lettuces elsewhere. And so this one is just here, pushing and pushing. These are leafy lettuces. They don't form the bulb. So we have to get this out as soon as possible, because they're just here getting wasted. Now, so with the corn, they're doing well. Look at them. Look at them. Look at how well they're doing. I'm going to show you the corn, and then I'll show you what else we did there, because we threw in as much as we could in here just to prove a point, and that point is being well proved right now. Corn is awesome. Corn is on point, coming up as well as it could. We planted this here. We planted some more at another spot, and we have been comparing how this has been doing compared to that other corn, and this has been doing very, very well. Probably actually a little better than the one that was planted a week before it. You can see them. We put all these stakes in here in case, because sometimes when the corn starts forming the fruits, the weight might move it around, which will need us to give it the support. And that's why we have the stake waiting for it. We put it early so it doesn't disturb the roots if that ever happens. All we need is come here, and we take a clip. We have take a clip and just clip it right here, and then it gives it the extra support it needs, and it keeps moving on. So that is our high density corn bed. Really small spot, but you can see how many corn we have here. And this corn is actually funny. You plant one, you get three. It's almost like buy one get two free. See, this is the one that is planted, and it doesn't come out one. It comes out with two side shoots. Look at all of them. They all have two side shoots. That's the type of corn that we got from the store. Really nice, really nice. Sweet corn. We are going to grow this to be a little harder than what you get from the store. So instead of picking them, we just give them about 2 more weeks to get a little harder. So we can actually use this more for the grill than for boiling. So that is the idea for this corn. And look at what else we did. If you look in here, you're going to see huge, other leaves. These are purple-tipped turnips that we had been able to transplant. We had so many of them in the container that I showed you in the earlier video, and so basically we had so many, and we decided to transplant some of them in here to see whether they can come up and then take advantage of the shade from the corn. They are root vegetables, and the corn will cover them and give them some shade. And it's working. Look at all of them. See how healthy, how beautiful they are? And you can actually see, if you can see there, the bulb is forming nicely. They have, the bulbs are rooting and doing very well. And we also did another hack here. If you look up, you're going to see all the things trailing up. These are beans. We threw in some Scarlet Runners. You can see the beautiful flowers. These are the trademark of Scarlet Runners. So we have Scarlet Runners running here. This is our greenhouse. So we essentially removed the greenhouse cover to let the frame be our trellis for the beans. Because we have a lot of beans. We planted tons of beans, and I'm going to do a video of covering all our beans later. But you can see how they're doing. Running on this trail, and a bunch of this stuff that you're also looking at right here in the grow bags. These are also beans, different types of beans that eventually they will run from the other side of the trail coming back this way. And they're getting all the sun they want. They're doing very well. And he's trying to use a very small tight space to generate as much food as possible. In between, it looks like we also have some, you can see this is tomato and this is tomato. Two tomatoes that we didn't really plant them. I saw them growing up there. I didn't have space for them, and then because there was no corn there, and then we only had beans running up, I figured I can as well leave them. And you can see how it is done. You know, so we'll see. I believe these are cherry tomatoes that I planted last year that dropped over here. It's a hybrid cherry tomato that we planted last year. I decided not to do that this year because I wanted something bigger. But then they decided to come back on their own, so I welcome that. So that's what we have here, and I hope you enjoy this video, and try to use up some of those small tight spaces. Put some compost in there, and grow some vegetables. And if you like this, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, thank you.